and Moses Simon. And coach wants you to ask more questions of the player, but he's the coach, he's the leader of the team, and I'm sure he will have a few questions to ask as well. So, gentlemen, we have 10 minutes for this because these players, they have trainings, they have a lot of things to do. 10 minutes. So, let's get going.
Coach, again, I have to tell you, kind of well done for coming up to the final. What you're expecting tomorrow so far as the atmosphere, the crowd, and what's your desire? Obviously, I know what that is, but what do you think will happen tomorrow?
Thank you. Good afternoon. Our first goal when you come to this United Club is to work about our game project. So we try to forget the result. We try to be focused on our team, on our guys. This is the most important for me. But the reality, this is a final, so we need to win. But there is a good team like Jamaica. There is a good staff, a good coach. So it will be a great game. But our second goal is to prepare the World Cup qualifier. So we need to make a great game tomorrow.
Simon, very quickly, home crowd, big Nigerian contingent. How do you feel playing here in the UK in a tournament like this?
Actually, I feel good. It's my first time playing a tournament like this in the UK. And of course, we are prepared. We know what it takes. There's no friendly game in Nigeria, so it's just like that.
Thank you very much.
Okay, gentleman in front.
Javon Crouch-Joseph, Bentree Sport TV. My question's for Moses. Moses, how would it feel to obviously win the Unity Cup, beating Jamaica? The big rivalry between Jamaicans and Nigerians, and especially in London.
Of course, I'll feel good. Jamaica, they have a good team, especially beating them in the final. We all know it will not be easy. They have a strong team, they have a good coach, they have a good players, same like us. So we will see.
Right, Coach, my name is Nathan Kwa from Sporty FM in Accra. When you played against Ghana, you started really well, and in the second half, Ghana took control. What will be your approach to ensure that the same thing doesn't happen against Jamaica in the final tomorrow?
But the reality, we made this game to prepare our team. So in first half, we had the plane, and I must change in the second half. This is not a substitution about the game. Guys knew that they come in second half, so we were tired because some of my players had a long season, and we have a lot of new players, so I think it's normal. But now we need to improve in his philosophy, in his game project, and maybe we will be better, maybe 16 or 17 minutes tomorrow. And we need to improve to keep a score. But the reality, after that, the result, we won. So we're happy about that. There is a lot of great things during this game. We have a lot of weaknesses too, so we continue to work. And we are happy to be together and work together.
Yeah.
Coach, my name is Eli Kondo from Ghana, Max TV. I want to find out from you, what do you think would be the antidote for your team towards beating Jamaica tomorrow?
I don't want to talk about that. The reality is I need to be focused on my team, of the game of my team. I don't want to talk about the Jamaica because I'm not a coach of Jamaica, you know. The most important thing for me is how my team play this game, how my team improve every day after the training session. It's most important for me.
Ibrahim from Black Things UK. Moses, what do you think tomorrow's game will tell the world about Nigerian football?
Come again?
What do you think tomorrow's game will tell the world about Nigerian football?
To tell the world
Yeah.
about Nigerian football.
Yeah.
The world knows about Nigerian football. The world knows about Nigerian football already. So it's not about the Unity Cup, the world knows about Nigerian football.
This is for Moses. I'm Shino from flashscore.com. And Moses, tomorrow you'll be making your 81st cap for Nigeria, and no doubt you are one of the leaders in the Super Eagles. So the question is, how do you view your legacy in the national team, and what motivates you to continue representing the Super Eagles?
Okay. You say 81, if I play, because he's the coach.
I like that.
If I play, what motivates me is, of course, my family, most especially my people back home, the nation, and where you come from. This motivates me the most.
And what do you make of your legacy so far for the Super Eagles? 81 caps, which is not an easy feat.
Of course, it's not easy, but it's not something that is easy. You just keep going if you think about your past, how you came to this level.
Can I add something? I'm so proud of Moses, because every time when a FIFA date come, he called me, he want to come, and sometimes I told him, oh, Kapi, please calm down. Maybe you don't play the first game. No. If I come, I want to play. So this guy every time he want to play. Every time he want to play for the Nigerian team. Every time he want to win for the country. So I'm so proud of him.
Coach, Moses is one of the established players in the team, no doubt. You played quite a few home-based players in the first game against Ghana. What do you make of their performances?
Like I said, I think they need to improve. But if we want more for the Nigerian football, we need to give them a chance. We need to give them a chance, because maybe in few years, maybe in 20 years, Moses stopped his career. You know, so we need to have some player who can take his position. So we need to prepare them. We need to improve the great football, this great Nigerian football. But every football need to improve. So this is my vision, because I work for the World Qualifier, but my job is to prepare maybe a future. And sometimes something happens because you have some injury, you have a lot of because this is not a FIFA date. Some club don't want to give you some players, so you need to prepare some player who can play, who can give something bad, something good. So you need to prepare that.
2 more questions, please. Yeah, I'm done.
Here's questions for Coach. Coach, as you kind of alluded to already, you said the players that are within the squad here need to impress you. Obviously, you're missing a couple of key figures like Olaena and Alex Iwobi. How important is it for those players within the squad now to impress you leading up to the World Cup qualifier against Rwanda?
We talk about these players. They are very good at playing in Premier League in England. So, like I said, our local player, need to touch how is the high level. They need to touch how is the an international game. They need to touch that to improve. So Alex, Calvin, and Ola, touch the eye level. And the reality that we have a tournament, we have a Chan tournament, so we prepare that too. We have a lot of motivation about this Unity Cup. But the first goal is to prepare my team for the World Cup, to put in this team guy who can challenge these great guys like Moses, like Calvin, like NDD, like Victor. We need that. We need that. So, but we work about the Shan. We work about the World Qualifier. We work about we want to win this cup. It will be difficult again, but this is our goal.
Final question, gentleman at the back. Yes.
Martin from the BBC World Service. I'm going to do what Uncle Deji says and just direct the question to Moses at the risk of upsetting. Between Ghana and Jamaica, which, in terms of a victory, which one has more of a cultural impact and meaning for you? Because these are two of your arguably most fiercest rivals from a cultural standpoint. So which one are not only yourself, but then the players in the dressing room, which one do they yearn for more?
I would say Ghana, because actually we are very close. And we have the rivalry about jollof rice. Most especially the Jamaica, I would say that most especially is our fathers have this rivalry. And the Ghanaians, our father and we have this rivalry. It's not about war, it's all about who is better and who have the best jollof rice. So you know.
So who has the best jollof rice?
You watch the last game, who have it?
Coach, have you eaten jollof rice?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah,
Nigerian jollof or Ghana jollof?
I don't know the Ghana jollof.
You need to try.
Only the Nigerian jollof.
You need to try the Ghana one. You will love it.
What about the Senegalese one?
That's the best jollof. That's the best jollof in the world. That's the best jollof in the world. That's the best jollof. Yeah.